So I got a really good idea this week. What do you guys say we go do some camping, huh? Anybody down for that? At least 3 of you. All right, settled. Let's do this. Grab yourself a snack, grab yourself your favorite beverage. I gotta go to the store and get my own. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna find us a good camping spot. All right, we have a good spot. Got a little campground like 45 minutes from home. Not too bad. Definitely not a soul in sight. No wind currently. It's not supposed to snow or rain until morning, that is. But tonight we're looking good. We've had a lot of wind recently. Can't really see them all, but there's like branches blown down. But it's been a little chilly. I'll give you guys a little bit of a temperature update here in a minute. Forgot to look in the truck. But we got some restrooms close by, which is pretty handy. So what I need to do is get a fire going. Got a little bit of wood with me. Might go round up some more. I found some stuff laying in the ditch on the way in. Got to go pay the $10 for our site. Oh, got a little wind moving in. Still, I think it's gonna be a nice night. There's only a 20% chance of snow at 7. Like 7 to like 11 was like 20%. So maybe some snow, maybe not. All right, let's get ourselves a little campsite going, huh? All right, now that we got plenty of firewood, I say we get us a fire going. We're gonna do it the quick and easy way. So the beverage this week's a little different. Dewclaw Brewing Company Sweet Baby PB&J. Normally wouldn't go for something like that. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. Try some new things. Chocolate peanut butter raspberry porter. I've had porters before and I don't love them, so I'm not super excited about it. 6.2%. You ain't gonna be able to see that, it's tiny writing, but so it's got a little kick to it, nothing too intense. PB&J in adult form. All its roasty chocolate and peanut butter notes you love. Sweet Baby series. I didn't know it was a series. There must be other ones. I don't think I've ever had a Dewclaw Brewing before. Now with the addition of sweet raspberry flavor, grab this can today because it's peanut butter jelly time. Ewing, New Jersey. Oh, might be saying that wrong. All right, let's see what it's all about. That is dark, I can see already. I believe most porters are like really dark colored though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that looks a lot like a Guinness. There's no light coming through that. I like a Guinness. I'm just yet to find a porter I really love. All right. Cheers. Wow, that's like getting kicked right in the tooth by a donkey. Whew. Very strong. Those flavors hit you right off the bat. Yeah, it's intense, all right. But honestly, it may be one of the smoother porters I've ever had. That's pretty bad. It's like smooth, but not. I don't know how that happens. If you like a porter, and you like raspberry, I would go for that. I'm getting way more of the raspberry than the peanut butter. Like if you didn't tell me it had peanut butter in it, I would just think that it was a raspberry porter. I'm kind of glad I only got one of those because I probably would not have a second. I just don't love porters. I don't know why. Still not the worst thing I've ever had. I'm gonna give it like a 3.5, and I think that's being fairly generous for my liking. If you like a porter, you might give it a 7 or an 8. But it's gonna have to go down pretty quickly because when that gets warm, it is not gonna be great. But it's pretty chilly out. Right now we got a current temperature of 33 degrees. So a little on the cool side. Not too bad until that breeze starts, and then it chills down a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this guy. Check on that fire. I still see some flames going. So maybe we'll just get started on dinner pretty soon. Oh, I got a snack actually. Something new I found in the grocery store. Yep, you're reading that right. That is Spam sushi. I put Spam in sushi if I make it myself. I've never seen it in a store anywhere. But apparently Kroger has this. I don't know exactly what it's called because I don't know, just never seen the word before. Noramaki. I don't know what that means specifically. But if it's got Spam in it, I'm eating it. Some of you guys know I like some Spam. Can't get it open. It says you can heat it up. Not normally a hot sushi kind of person, but and that does not look that bad. Like you can see the Spam in there. Got a sauce on top. I'm guessing maybe like a spicy mayo. Not sure, but we're gonna give it a shot. It does not look to be cooked. I like to put like just a little color on my Spam in a skillet before I put it on something. Still probably be pretty tasty. This is zero exaggeration. By far the best sushi I've ever had. That's crazy. And I've had a lot of sushi out of a package, out of the cooler in a grocery store. Without a doubt, the best sushi I've ever had. I don't know why. Looks like some soy, maybe some scallion. I don't know what the little green is on there, but that is good. I don't know why that crow's screaming right now, but there was like 4 more of these in there. I'm gonna go back and buy all those. I'm gonna save the rest for later though, because we got a really good dinner coming, I do believe. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do the sauerkraut and pork New Year's tradition. We're gonna do it a little different. You guys know I love a burrito. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have us a sauerkraut, pork, potato, I don't know. We're just gonna throw a bunch of stuff in a burrito and we're gonna see how it turns out. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I wanna say that sauerkraut on New Year's, it's supposed to bring you wealth for the year. I don't know about the pork. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But we gotta get to cooking. All right, a couple more minutes, our burrito is gonna be done. But you know we gotta have a new hot sauce. I've had a couple of these before, habanero. This one's the XXX hot sauce. I don't remember which ones of these I've even had now. I don't know, I try a new one of these every week and it's been like 2 years. I don't know. But this was in my new pile, so I've not had it. XX Extreme Heat, kosher, gluten-free, and vegan. Habanero, jalapeño, and scorpion peppers. Should have a little bit of a kick to it. It doesn't have any kind of heat scale. Servings per container is 10. Calories 1. Oh. They are from Delray Beach, Florida. That cheese actually has a pretty good kick. I know you guys have seen me use that before, but I got a couple bags of it, so we're gonna put it in there because it should be pretty good. Not hot enough, we always got a backup. Yep, that's got a tingle. You can definitely taste the habanero and the scorpion peppers in there. It's a pretty strong kick right off the bat. Pretty strong flavor, actually. A little stronger than I prefer normally. I don't know, a lot of you guys might not like that because it's so upfront. Not very subtle, if you will. It's not bad. Definitely around a 7 on the heat. I'm gonna say for me it's closer to a 5 on the flavor. I don't love it. All right, let's check on that burrito. All right, doesn't look too bad. Kroger did not have the tortillas that I normally get. I think they're Old El Paso Grande, maybe, the ones that are like huge. But these are pretty big. I got like 7 more to use up. And I don't know if you saw that or not, but I just made enough of the filling for like 7 more burritos. Yep. That's good. Now, I know there's some debate out there about what a burrito is. I always just assumed it was that. You can put anything you want in here and it's a burrito, but I know in like the UK, it's more of a wrap. So maybe it's more of a wrap. I think it might have to have like rice in it to be considered a burrito. I don't know, I'm probably wrong on that. That has a really good flavor. Don't get me wrong, I like plain old bratwurst or kielbasa or whatever you would normally have for New Year's, but I had to do something different. That Cajun kick in there is really good. I like sauerkraut, that's good. The seasonings in this potatoes are really good. The onion, the cheese gives it that nice little kick. That is definitely better than just plain old sauerkraut and pork for sure. I'm not going to love it on here, I know already. We're going to give it a shot. Just not my favorite hot sauce ever, which is disappointing because I know the other habaneros I've had were pretty good, I do believe. Might be good on here though. It's definitely better on here than on its own. One half down. For no more than is in there, that is a filling burrito. And like I say, it's not even the biggest shell that I usually get, but their shells aren't too bad. Definitely pretty comparable for like flavor and freshness and texture. Like when you get a cheap tortilla, you can tell. Got a nice big bite of onion on that one. Definitely a good addition. All right, let me finish this up. I'll be right back. All right, dinner is done. That was way more filling than I thought it was going to be, but tasty. you guys know that, well, some of you know, some of you newer viewers or subscribers may not yet, but we like to take traditional stuff and kind of give it like a twist or a flair or something like that. So I knew I kind of wanted to do like the pork and sauerkraut tradition, but I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. I'm glad I did, because that turned out very tasty, actually. But hopefully eating a bunch of it will bring me even more good luck or wealth or whatever it brings, because I got like 2 more pounds of it to eat. I don't know what it is about me camp cooking, but I just can't do it for myself. I don't know why. But that can of potatoes, I mean, I don't like to open stuff, leave it half, take it home, put it in a baggie, forget about it forever. So at least now it's cooked, I'll take it home and snack on it tomorrow. So now what I'm gonna do is what I always do. Let that fire stoke back up a little bit. Got plenty of firewood. It's definitely going to cool down a little, but I don't think it's going to be unbearable. So I do believe we're going to have a nice night. So I'm going to go crack open one of those Miller High Lifes, I do believe. Maybe dig out a chair. Maybe poke that fire a little bit and see if we can't get it stoked up a little bit. Well, turns out we did get a little snow. I think it was on like a 20% chance, but apparently it meant business. We definitely got probably an inch, I don't know, enough to cover everything back up. I'm supposed to do this for a few hours, so maybe we'll get a little bit. But I am excited for here in a couple days, because we're supposed to get like an actual storm. Well, it says snowstorm, so we'll see. But we got to get our stuff packed up and get out of here, because just like last week, we got some middle of the week holidays. So between the holidays and working and all that, it definitely threw me behind again. So normally I would be home right now, kind of getting this video ready for you to go. Now I got to go home and edit it today, and then get it out for you later today. But we're going to go find us a bite of breakfast and a coffee, because I'm ready for one. Okay, we finally have the Wendys. The first Wendys I stopped at was closed because everybody called off for like 1.5 inches of snow. But found another one. Apparently they have some kind of new muffin. I'm gonna try that. Maybe also a breakfast baconator, because I think I've had one. I really don't know. Apparently they got some wedges. Kind of chewy, kind of stale, not amazing, very dry. Yeah, I don't care for that. Okay, now let's try this new English muffin they have. I like McDonald's English muffins, so better give it a shot. It's actually like a fried egg, so that's pretty promising. Their sausage is even square, just like their burgers, if you can see that. Wow, That muffin is about like chewing on a tire. That is way harder of a muffin than I thought it would be. Frosty, iced coffee, something. Can't remember. That is awfully sweet. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, breakfast baconator. This has got to be good, right? Yep, much better. The bun's way better, way softer. You can actually taste everything a little bit better. I like the real egg on both. But if I'm coming back to Wendy's for breakfast, I'm going breakfast baconator all day. All right, I'm gonna chew on this stuff for just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I finally chewed through that muffin. Only took like an hour and a half. So I'm hoping that I'm just on an off day, because I can't imagine a muffin is supposed to be that tough. Like compared to McDonald's muffins, that is at least twice as just hard, dense, thick. And I want to say, like, forever ago, I've had those wedges and I liked them. Like, they were good, soft. I think these were barely even warm. So surely just an off day. There was like 2 people working in there. So they were probably just scrounging up stuff from yesterday, maybe. I don't know. But definitely won't be getting this sugary toilet water coffee. I know that. But anyway, cheers to 2024. Definitely a pretty fun and good year for me. I want to say again, thank you guys for tagging along, and thank you to all the new subscribers. Hopefully you guys like what you see and you stick around. 2025 is going to be a good year. Felt weird on that like registration slip for the campground right in 25, because I'm going to spend the next 3 months right in 24. But yeah, this year flew by. But on to bigger and better things. Hope you guys had a good holiday. Got to spend some time with friends and family, celebrate the new year coming in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the burrito yesterday for dinner. A little something different and traditional and whatnot. So next week, there's no holidays. We're back on track, back to normal. I can get you guys a more regularly scheduled video where I'm not kind of rushing. And maybe we can get back to making our own good breakfast, huh? But that's going to be it for now, I do believe. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys for tagging along. Tune in next week. We will definitely get into something else. And hopefully cook up something good and maybe have a blizzard. I don't know. But for now, thanks for watching.